hope you find me. I'll be back home soon. When the sunrise, when the sun. Since I was a child, now it's showing its ugly face. What can I do? Music creeps into my dreams, wakes me into sweaty sheets, abandons me when nights died out. What can I do? What can I do? Stop this, get right. Stop this, get right. makes me all I've ever desired. The money on my mind, I count it every time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I count it. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 24, 7, and I stack it. Driving in my car, fake air and I inhale it. Our party's going down, and everybody's counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, jumping on the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, running around, hustle and bustle. In paper we trust to give us all we need. We're falling down, giving up on decency. Filling our pockets with empty dreams. Filling our pockets with empty dreams. Scattered all around, collected for the fun. Much as I have, wanna get more. Need my house, my plane, my car. Oh no, the money on my mind. Oh no. Oh no, the money got my mind.
Hello there, folks! Welcome to another edition of Fast Facts Live, the only online trivia show that airs exclusively on days of major national importance. I'm your host, your quizmaster of ceremonies, Dan O'Keefe, and we've got another whiz-bang game of trivia for you tonight, so get excited, I guess. I don't know. Also here, the man running the show, the man who made the intro, the man who makes the show run, the man who has his camera plugged in into the outlet in the bathroom because it's a small studio. It's Tom! Hi, Tom.
Hey, you're the one that has the camera plugged into the bathroom. That's your camera.
I didn't plug it in. It's also your camera.
Well,
All of these, everything is yours.
the camera points at it. This is the company's.
The company. It's the company. Take it up with the board.
We are the board.
I know. If anybody has anything you would like to take up with the company, just pelt us. Throw rocks at us. I don't know. Something like that.
Which one of us gets to be chairman of the board?
Well, we're both in chairs.
You have the harder chair. You do.
So
the,
not me? I do the less amount of work?
You do the hard things.
Do I though? Not really. Anyway, today has been another day, as last Wednesday was, and we assume next Wednesday will be another major day. Hopefully not in the same way these past two have. My brain is dead. It's gone. Great way to start season 54 or whatever. I don't know what season we're on. We have rules on how to play.
Do we?
So I think we do. So I think I've been replaced. Go over them, Chartimus Bottomus.
Hello, I'm ChartyBot, an automated trivia scoring system. Now loading preferences and initializing Fast Facts Live. There will be 5 categories of 5 questions each. You will have 30 seconds to answer each question. You can use a double or nothing for 1 round per game. If you got all of the questions right in that round, you get twice as many points. If you got even 1 wrong, you get no points for that round. You will wager between 0 and 10 points for the Hail Mary question at the end of the game. This will be the most difficult question of the evening, so wager cautiously. Welcome to the game. Good luck.
Seeing as it was another major day of news, we, as expected, have a small game tonight. There are only 11 teams playing tonight, but that means more competition. You have a better chance of winning. Unless you're bad at it, then you do not. And that's how life works. So the teams that we have signed up right now, just got another one signed up, so make that 12, a dozen. You're all eggs. Anyway, in the order that you signed up, we have the Midwinter Dramagoons, Pineapple Cake for the Wind, not the wind, Boomer, 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 Rockin' Everywhere, Our Internet is Slow, really, Class 1A plus Ultra, I don't know what that means, Olaf's Cool Kids, -1, I know what that means, Gravy Baby, Hold the Tomatoes, Extra Potatoes, Sloan Ranger, Alan Rickman is playing, good for him, way to come back from the dead, Back to School Kinder, and Egg Girl and her busty sidekick, Scrambled Eggs. That's right, Egg Girl and her sidekick, Scrambled Eggs, who's a cat. Scrambled Eggs. She got a little, it's not junk in her trunk. Extra, I don't know, extra weight in her front.
Extra weight in her front.
I should write rap lyrics because that just flowed perfectly. Let's get into the game. I have nothing to say. First round is on fire. It's about time the show went up in flames. And yes, at the end of the show, we will be burning the set down. And tomorrow we will be broadcasting from inside Tom's car. So get excited for that. Right?
Honestly, would be very excited and totally down to do that.
This just in, we're not doing that. Question 1. What book says Monday, Burn Millay, Wednesday, Whitman, Friday, Faulkner? That's our official slogan. 30 seconds. Question number 2. The power of one single candle is the definition for what unit of measurement of luminance per square meter? And don't you dare try to use the SI units. This here's America. Not only is it America, it's with 2 points. Yeehaw! Let's go for it. Just as the explosion goes off, question number 3. Satellites replaced tree houses as a means to monitor fires in what natural area down under? Oh God. Question 4. It's ironic that the professional team from what city plays on ice despite an incendiary name? What's the city? 30 seconds. And question 5. A firing room is used to get rid of those employees that you don't like, and also to light what kind of projectile candle? It for the first round. We're going to move on to the next round, which, as you can tell, is cable news. Double or nothing if you think you did really well in that category. Remember, thoughts can be different than reality. And now let's move on to round two. It's cable news. It's like normal news, except it's on all the time. You have to pay for it. Everything is breaking, and it has caused more harm than good to society. So, question one. For some reason, last night, a Fox News host described CNN's Don Lemon as one heaping, helping hunk of a man. What heir to the Swanson food fortune said that? Question number two. Speaking of CNN, who hosted CNN's longest running talk show from 1985, the year I was born, to 2010, the year I was born? Question number three. After leaving MSNBC, Keith Olbermann hosted one season of Countdown on Current TV, a defunct cable channel founded by what political figure hailing from Tennessee? Question four. What hyper-conservative, bordering on fascist celebrating cable channel has been described by the Daily Beast as something of a safe haven for personalities whose scandals have made them unwelcome on other networks or outlets, featuring shows hosted by Mark Halperin, Sean Spicer, and Bill O'Reilly? Just a murderer's row of good people. 30 seconds. That enough words for you? Mallory? I'll shorten it. What does the MS in MSNBC stand for? That's it for round two. Double or nothing if you, like me, spend all your time doom scrolling through Twitter and hoping and praying that maybe we'll live through some precedented times at some point. We're going to take a break. When we come back, unprecedentedly, we will have the answers for rounds 1 and 2 and more fun here on Fast Facts Live. In the meantime, I'm going to chew more gum, so stay tuned.
and the dust are trailing behind my boots. Blown by the wind, showed me a piece of my past. The soil and the dust is where we go. 6 feet under, whatever your uniform says. The smell of the dust is sticking onto my clothes. Burns my throat, sends shivers down my spine. The smell of the dust makes us just the same. What makes us different is just a bullet away. No pride, but shame. No pride can bring the corpse from the graveyard. May the souls rest in peace up above. Some say we'll follow them down in the wind. Sooner or later, we're gonna pay the bill. The taste of the dust is lingering in my mouth. Burns my throat, sends shivers down my spine. We taste the dust when we grow. 6 feet under, whatever your uniform says. No pride, but shame. No pride can bring the corpse from the graveyard. May the souls rest in peace up above. Some say we'll follow them down in the wind. Sooner or later, we're gonna pay the bill.
And we're back. It's Fast Facts Live. I'm Dan. Tom is, I'm gonna point there.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Good.
It's been a day.
Has it?
Yeah, on
Here.
multiple fronts.
Rest your head.
This is nice.
Tom is asleep. No, go back to sleep. Tom is sleeping. If you want to wake him up, go to patreon.com/fastfactslive
Income?
and cancel your membership.
That would make me-
That would wake him up. I'm losing money. No! Okay.
We're losing money. This is a partnership.
Look, man. I check it once a month, maybe. I don't know where the money
Oh,
goes.
we hired somebody for it. I heard they check it every morning.
Even better.
We probably shouldn't tell people that.
Guess what? We don't look at our money. If you're a prudent financial advisor who would like us to invest in some real estate down in Florida, we're the people you're looking for. So call us at 773-202-5862 Luna Carpeting.
Somebody just added me on LinkedIn asking me if I wanted to invest in real estate.
Me too. Was it the same dude? Was he a Keller Williams guy?
Probably.
He didn't ask me if I wanted to invest in real estate. He asked if I wanted to become a real estate agent.
Oh, I've had that guy before.
Okay.
Yeah, but no, this is like investing in real estate.
Yeah, and whenever I respond no, they stop talking to me as if they don't want to have a conversation. They're just pitching. No, I want to talk to you. Tell me about your life.
If you add me on LinkedIn and just say, hello, how are you? I'm going to respond, I'm doing very well. How are you doing? Like, start a normal conversation. Don't just start with saying, hi, I'm very glad we're on a network again. Are you interested in selling this thing?
Right.
Buying this thing?
It's my favorite thing is when somebody adds me and does that, and I just respond with, no, not really, and then they unadd me. Like, what? It's LinkedIn. What's gonna happen?
Right.
No one cares. Everybody's there just to chase clout. That's all I do in life anyway, so I just try to pump those numbers up. Follow us on TikTok.
Oh yeah, the TikTok is doing fine.
It's doing fine. Anyway, let's go over the answers for rounds 1 and 2. This is the answer. No. So, Round on fire. Question 1. What book has this quote? Fahrenheit 451. What other books about book burning are there? Very on brand. Tom just sent a text. The power of one single candle is the definition of what unit of measurement of luminance per square meter? This was worth 2 points, and all of you did not get that. It is the nit. You nitwits.
Everybody answered the SI unit.
Yeah, stop answering the Sports Illustrated unit. Answer the American unit. I'll fight you. Question 3. Satellites replace tree houses as a means to monitor fires in what natural area down under? That's right. Flanders' backyard. No. The bush. There are many jokes here. Fill in the blank. Question 4. It's ironic that the professional team from what city plays on ice despite the incendiary name? They're the Flames, and they're from Calgary. And question 5. A firing room is used to light what kind of projectile candle? You all said Roman candle. Too specific. It's just a rocket, man. Burning out his fuse up there alone. Cheap cologne, motorhome. Round 2, cable news. Last night, Don Lemon was described as one heaping, helping hunk of a man by the heir to the Swanson food fortune, Tucker Carlson. A punchable name for a punchable person. Question 2. Speaking of CNN, who hosted CNN's longest running talk show from 85 to 2010? Larry King, live. Question 3. After leaving Miss NBC, NBC for Women, Keith Olbermann hosted one season of Countdown on Current TV, a station created by almost President Al Gore. Question 4. Fascism. Newsmax TV. According to the conservative radio that I listened to, the ads, everyone is watching Newsmax TV. I hope not. And 5. What does the Miss in Miss NBC stand for? Not unmarried woman, Microsoft.
How does MS translate to unmarried woman?
How does MRS translate to married woman? Oh, no, it makes sense because Mr. and then Mr.'s ownership.
Misters. Or if you say it quickly enough, MERS.
Okay.
Yeah, it's awful. Are we canceling calling people Mrs.?
Yeah, I just go, hey lady! They never respond. Let's go on to round 3. The crossword. Hopefully you're a big fan of Will Shortz. He does it, right? He's the crossword editor for the New York Times?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, okay.
Well, one of them.
You can do it to a property, the show, or to second base. 5 letters, 30 seconds. Question 2. You do it to a horse. It's present at high altitudes or when organizing a campaign. It's not lick, it's 5 letters. 30 seconds. Question 3. It's either got those big red concrete balls or a series of concentric rings. 6 letters. Question number 4. Draw, shoes, bow, or neck. That's what you get when you give respect. 3 words. Nope, 3 letters. And question 5. To not do drugs, or the only reason to lick a frozen pole. These are thoughts that normal people have. 4 letters. That's it for round 3. Send in your last answer to ChartyBot. Double or nothing if you spend your time still receiving physical newspapers. If you do, I have something to tell you. Grandpa, we're putting you in a home. Let's move on to round 4. Athletes in the wrong jerseys. That's right, all these athletes are not wearing Chicago Cubs jerseys. I don't care what sport you are, everyone should play for the Cubs. LeBron James, great pitcher. Another athlete that I can't think of another athlete right now. Jay Cutler, great pitcher. I want a team of all pitchers from different sports. Anyway, this is a picture round. We'll show you a picture. You give us their name. That's really it. Anyway, athlete number 1. Ugh. 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 Oh. Please cut me off, Tom. Athlete number 2, probably not going to receive such a visceral reaction from me, but maybe from others. Let's put our thing down, flip it, and reverse it for athlete number 3. Who is this? Question number 4. Hey, who is this? And why does he look so wrong? And then the last athlete, who is this? And why? Ugh, this just feels dirty.
It's so great.
It's dirty. That's the end of the athletes in the wrong jersey category. Tom, can you bring that back up for 1 second? I wasn't aware that Rick Astley had a career as a hockey player, but man, does he look good. Okay, we can take it away now. We're going to go to a break as it stays on screen and then it disappears, just like I will in a brief moment, so stay tuned.
For everything. The soil and the dust are trailing behind my boots. Blown by the wind, showed me a piece of my past. The soil and the dust is where we go. 6 feet under, whatever your uniform says. The smell of the dust is sticking onto my clothes. Burns my throat, sends shivers down my spine. The smell of the dust makes us just the same. What makes us different is just a bullet away. No pride, but shame. No pride can bring the boys from the grave.
Hi everyone, we're back. It's still Fast Facts Live, despite what you may be thinking. It's still us, we're still here. Before we move on to round 5 and the answers for rounds 3 and 4, some brief housekeeping notes. I don't really have any brief housekeeping notes, but if you would like to support us, you can do so either monetarily on Patreon, patreon.com/fastfactslive. You can donate directly through the chat bot. There's a donate button somewhere on the bot. Tom's gonna say where it is right now.
Just hit the menu. There's tons of fun stuff in the menu.
That's right, you get to see mine and Tom's naked pictures in the menu.
You hit menu, and then when you want to go back, you hit resume. You know, like the logical thing to do.
And when you want to see mine and Tom's naked picture, you put "for my eyes only." It brings us up, it's great.
You pull the string.
Mom,
That's in the box.
Dad, don't.
You pull the string that's in the box that shows the picture from
The,
the,
picture,
Christmas
the embarrassing
party.
picture from the Christmas party.
That's a deep cut.
Yeah, welcome back to first season SpongeBob references. Tom's your host, Dan O'Keefe.
We didn't put this show on Nickelodeon this week. We were
didn't,
gonna
we didn't- we
we were
didn't.
gonna simulcast it on Nickelodeon,
We didn't get the kids stream.
where you get slimed every round just for being here.
Wait, I don't want that.
Well,
Do you know how hard it is to clean slime out of a drain? It's so hard. It's all sludged up in there.
well, yeah, because it's just like cornstarch and water.
I know.
Yeah.
Other housekeeping note, the other way you can support us, which we would love, is if you spread the word to your friends and family and maybe strangers on the street. Get them to play. It's always fun to have more people playing. That way there's more competition and they spread more people. And it's like a good vector as opposed to a bad vector, which we are all aware of. Now let's go over rounds 3 and rounds 4. I may have done something. I didn't. Okay. I thought I messed up the slideshow when I was scrolling through Twitter over the break, but I didn't. So honestly, it's a win. Round 3, the crossword. You can do it to property, to the show, or to second base. What is steal? You can do it to a horse, lick. I don't know. It's present at high altitudes, lick. I don't know. Or when organizing a campaign. Hey everyone, get over here. I don't know. No, the answer is mount. 3, it's either got those big red concrete balls or a series of concentric rings. Why not both? It's target. Question 4, draw, shoes, bow, or neck. What rhymes with this? I don't know. Heck. Watch The Middle, formerly airing on ABC about the Heck family. The answer is Ty Pennington. Host of Extreme Makeover Home Edition?
Move that bus!
Question 5. To not do drugs, or the only reason to lick a frozen pipe. Normally, it's drugs are the only reason to lick a frozen pipe, but the answer is dare. That's right, dare to believe you can survive. You hold the future in your hands. Dare to be all your dreams something. It's time to take a stand. You can win if you dare. That chorus does not rhyme at all. Round 4, athletes in the wrong jersey. Michael Jordan on the Wizards. That never happened. Number 2, this happened. It was great. Brett Favre sending pictures of his junk on the Jets. Remember that scandal? Number 3, Pete Rose on the Montreal Expos. Pete Rose is not in the Hall of Fame, and the Montreal Expos are not a team, so overall, lose-lose situation.
Who's the only current player the last remaining active player who played on the Expos?
I mean, is he still active?
I think so.
It's Big Sexy, right? I can't remember his name. I don't think he's active. I don't think he's played in...
Colon.
Yeah, I don't think Bartolo Colon has played in 2 years.
I think he's signed. Like, I don't know if he's actually playing, but he signed to a contract. He hasn't retired yet, to my knowledge.
He's also like, I think he's like 47 or something.
Oh yeah, he's old as hell.
He's old. Anyway, 47 is old. You hear that?
He was older. He's played in baseball longer than Atlanta's last stadium. Like he played in the previous Atlanta stadium. He outlived that stadium.
Wonderful.
Or outplayed that stadium.
That's fantastic. This, formerly of the Houston Rockets, it's Hakeem Olajuwon. And number 5, it's Wayne Gretzky for the 9 games that he played for the St. Louis Blues. Now, going into round 5, a brief score update. You can see the score on your screen right there. But top 5 teams, Gravy Baby, Back to School Kinder, Pineapple Cake for the win, Alan Rickman, and Hold the Tomatoes, Extra Potatoes. So, it's a close game. Let's go into round 5. Question 1. The toss-up, this is question 1. No, this is question 1. What state has the second most counties in the United States at 159? Texas has the most with 254. 30 seconds. Question number 2. With the passing of Tommy Lasorda, Who is now the oldest living Major League Baseball Hall of Famer? Question number 3. Who has the most followed Twitter account in the world with over 128 million followers? I'm slightly below that at 4 followers. 30 seconds. Question number 4. Sriwijaya Air Flight 182 crashed in Indonesia last week, with much of the debris found in what waters, sharing a name with a more roasted, bitter liquid? 30 seconds. And question 5. In order to get the perfect fuel to air mixture, internal combustion engines traditionally used what device, which is now largely obsolete? That is it for round 5. Send in your last answer, double or nothing, if you're really good at grabbing out of bags. I bet that you are. I believe in you. It's time for the Hail Mary question now. I haven't even looked at the time. We are zooming through this. It's 8:40 in Central Time, 9:40 Eastern. Of course, my body lives 7:40 Mountain Time. And then Pacific Time, it's whatever.
We gotta slow down.
We're
We're taking this too fast. It's too important.
It is.
Yeah.
Am I blocking your head yet? No, I'm nowhere close. My head's so big, I would think it would be doing it. Here we go. Hey everyone, it's me, Tom. It's me, Tom. I'm here to tell you the importance of buckling your seatbelt. Seatbelts that keep you from being a human meat missile. And that's the more you know.
Well, everybody's 5th round is in.
Cool. Well, let's go into the Hail Mary. A hint for you when you place your bets. It's about media in general.
I
So,
love how these never help.
yeah, it's about content. So, place your bets.
We are influencers. We are content creators.
Okay, I don't want to be an influencer. I want people to recognize me and then give me lunch sometimes. But like, I want to be able to live a normal life. I just want free lunch from time to time. And like, to have my picture hung up, not in a main part of the restaurant, just like kind of in the corner away from everyone else. That's my dream. That like you're going to the bathroom and as you accidentally turn into the women's room when you're trying to go to the men, you see my face on the wall and you're like, huh, wasn't that guy like on some sitcom 25 years ago?
So
That's the dream.
Everything you just said but Christian Leitner's photo in the College Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yes, the one that's just in a corner.
It's just in a corner next to a bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to be in the corner next to a bathroom. Hopefully you've had enough time to place your bet for the Hail Mary, because let's get into it. Here it is. William Goldman wrote not only the novel, but the 1987 film adaptation of what story about a farm boy turned pirate who encounters numerous obstacles, enemies, and allies on his quest to be reunited with his true love? 30 seconds. I'm just going to stay down here. Just the eyes. That's it for the Hail Mary. Send in your answer. I would say double or nothing, but you can. It's the Hail Mary. We're going to take a break. When we come back, I'm blocking my microphone. When we come back, we will have the winners of this week's edition of Fast Facts Live, and I will show you how to tie gum into a knot with just your tongue. So stay tuned.
On my balcony, trees are dancing to the whistle of the wind. Lord, I'm thankful for everything. When it's dark, light my way. Bless my heart, Lord, bless my day. I had a hard time, but you've always been around. Please don't leave me, Lord, stay around. From the cradle to the grave, you give me everything. I've got it all. Oh, your light is shining, and I'm thankful every day. Lord, I'm thankful for everything. From the cradle to the grave, you give me everything. I've got it all. Oh, your light is shining, and I'm thankful every day. Lord, I'm thankful for everything.
Hey everyone, we're back here at Fast Facts Live. I'm leaning forward because I'm casual Dan now. Next, I'll put my feet on the desk. Actually, I'm not going to do that because you would be able to smell them through the camera, which is bad. My feet smell terrible. How do your feet smell? Let us know. Email us.
You can send a message in ChartyBot.
You can also do that, but you could also email us with feet pics, and we could sell them. Creative Land now sells feet pics.
That's the most excited you've gotten about an idea.
Are you kidding me? People will buy them. That's our new patron perk. Pictures of our feet. I need to sleep.
Yeah, you're tired tonight.
I'm very tired. I mean, I have a meeting at 6:30 every morning, including tomorrow. So, and then the rest of the day just goes on. Let's go over this. Let's get it over with. Toss up. Question 1. What state has the second most counties in the U.S.? That is Georgia. You'd think it'd be California. No, it's Georgia. With the passing of Tommy Lasorda, who is now the oldest living MLB Hall of Famer. Hey, Amy, you asked why there was that clue? Because the answer is Willie Mays. I hope you figured it out. You did. Question 3. Who is the most followed Twitter account in the world with over 128 million followers? That is Barack Obama. Question 4. Sriwijaya Air Flight 182 crashed in Indonesia last week with much of the debris found in what waters sharing a name with a more roasted bitter liquid? That is the Java Sea. And then question 5. In order to get the perfect fuel to air mixture, internal combustion engines traditionally used what device, now largely obsolete? The carburetor. Now we all just use regular burrators. We don't need to keep them in the car. They're our bosses. Let it simmer. Berater. They berate you. Just a pity laugh would help.
No.
Anyway, the Hail Mary question. William Goldman wrote what? He wrote The Princess Bride, and guess what? All of you got that correct. I wrote this. Maybe it's because I don't care about The Princess Bride that I thought that it would be a difficult question. So now we have a Hail Mary question, and the 2 teams that are in the Hail Mary should have gotten a message. All the other teams, I'll go over the scores.
They hit a button.
Oh, well, in that case,
Both of them, then you hit the button.
I'm going to read off the scores now, so we can find out who is in the tiebreaker. In last place, we have Egg Girl and her busty sidekick Scrambled Eggs with 11 points. In 11th, Olaf Cool Kids -1 with 15. 10th, Class 1A plus Ultra with 18. With 20 points, we have Sloan Ranger in 9th. In 8th, the Midwinter Drama Goons with 24 points. In a tie for 6th, we have Boomer 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 Rockin' Everywhere and Our Internet is Slow, Really, with 25 points. In 5th, we have Pineapple Cake for the Win with 26 points. In 4th, Hold the Tomatoes Extra Potatoes with 29 points. In 3rd, Back to School Kinder with 31 points, which means in a tie for 1st, we have Gravy Baby and the reincarnated, reanimated Alan Rickman. So, Gravy Baby and Alan Rickman, please press the double or nothing button.
The double or nothing button. The tiebreaker. It'll say enter tiebreaker or check for tiebreaker. Hit that. We'll know when you hit it. Ooh, we got 1. We got 2.
Yay! Well, let's go over it. Here is time for the tiebreaker. You've pressed the button. Here it is. What year was the novel The Princess Bride released? If we have a tie, it goes to whose answer we receive first. Slow internet be damned. We have a winner, I've been told. Yes, we do. So, this week's winner, having answered 1974 when the year that it was released is 1973, 1 year off when we don't go by Price is Right rules, it is Alan Rickman. So congratulations to you, Oscar-nominated actor Alan Rickman, for winning this week's edition of Fast Facts Live. Your prize this week is a $10 Amazon gift card. If you were a patron, it would be $15. So that's an extra perk if you would like to join our Patreon. Thank you to everybody for playing this week. Thank you to Tom for running the show.
You're welcome.
We will be back next week with the Fast Facts Live Inauguration Ball, officially held in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. That's what we're going to call it, but we're not really going to change anything. We're just going to give it a fancy title. Again, thank you all for playing. Thank you to our social media manager, Molly von Eschenbach. Thank you to our Twitch czar, Dennis Tracy. Thank you to all our patrons. I am, have been, and will continue to be Dan O'Keefe. Everybody stay safe, have fun, wear a mask, don't try to commit a coup, and see you next week. Bye-bye.
Scattered all around, collected for the fun. Much as I am, wanna get more. Need my house, my plane, my car. Oh no, the money on my mind. Oh no, the money got my mind.